In the Greenhouse All-Stars, 18 legends of the game return for one more run at the crown. They're here to rekindle old battles, find new names for themselves, and maybe, just maybe, be crowned the best player in Greenhouse history.
4 seasons have all led to this.
Each week, 3 All-Stars will enter the Greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Players in the Greenhouse designate which players are vulnerable at each week's banishment. Additionally, players are able to earn seeds, the in-game currency, and the vulnerable players can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now or save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally or do you hang on to your seeds? 18 enter, 1 will leave. This is the Greenhouse All-Stars.
All right, welcome to the next Greenhouse Challenge. We are round 11. Last week's Sunflower and Rose cannot compete. This week's challenge is tower building. 2 players will go at a time, and then the 2 winners will face off for the first and second, followed by the 2 losers competing for 3rd place. Using only one hand, you must try to build the tallest tower possible in 2 minutes. It must stand for 5 seconds after the timer goes off.
Okay.
Oh, ready? 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's any tower, isn't it? Whatever.
Yes.
And with that, with the last minute photo finish, Abrielle has won the challenge.
Wow. Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow. Okay.
Brendan.
I think Brandon's is higher.
Yep.
Anybody want to disagree?
They're the same height. They're the same number.
His horizontal.
Okay. And with a very close finish, Brandon has won the challenge. Congratulations, Brandon. 3, 2, 1, go.
One minute.
3, 2, 1, go.
One minute. Thirty seconds.
Thanks, Dylan.
And an iconic turn of events, Brandon wins with 1 brick high. Woo! Wow, gagalicious. So
That's Dylan coming back to front.
Adrielle will be number 2 in the greenhouse, and Brandon will be first. Thank you so much. Wow.
I have to use it now. It's been long coming. I don't want to. You deserve it more than I do. I'm sorry to do it, but I'm gonna take Adrielle's spot in the greenhouse.
I've been slain,
I'm sorry.
sent to the nursing home.
No.
I forgot you had that. Huh.
Where have you been?
Welcome to the greenhouse once again. Do you need to have any discussions?
I think so.
Okay.
Just a quick one.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I had to use that there because everyone competes in Final Five greenhouse, and I think I can get in greenhouse on my own merit next round. And so I want to at least guarantee myself lead this round. That being said, I know we talked about it before the shit hit the fan last round. I'm good with going with us 3 to the end.
Mhm.
Y'all are good with going with us 3 to the end. I think that Patrick did us a favor in accidentally calling out Jessica as the only one. He made her an outlier. And you know the whole zebra thing about the only way zebras patterns work is because they all look the same. It's the one that stands out. So I think there's a target there.
Mhm.
But I'm putting my trust in both of you to help make any decision that I make. I won't make any major decisions without talking to you guys first. So that's where I'm at.
So, yeah, we have 3 options. Is that what it's down to?
It's Jessica, who I'm assuming has a very large inheritance.
I know Patrick gave me some.
Yeah.
And then I left the room.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what else he did.
Lily and Abriel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not putting you up.
And Adrielle told me she has 7.
Uproot will be played.
Let them do that.
Uproot will be played, and I'm putting, or whoever it is the other one to go up. So 2 of them are going to be safe in there. I'll wait, but that means you might have to go up. If 2 of them can be safe, there's a...
Yeah, I'm saying no. I think I would like a flower
Oh,
because I have been up so many times.
yeah.
I have gone up 4 times now, twice with assurance that I would be safe. And this last time, it wasn't unanimous, and that makes me a little bit nervous.
I don't know where that. I truly don't know where that came from. It had to have been. It was 3 to 1, so there was a banked vote used. It was only 3 of us voting. I have never had a banked vote. Never seen a banked vote
Me either.
in neither season.
If you get...
So
Yeah.
anyway,
was gonna say, I don't know if we can outbid them for uproot to keep you safe. I have to take a flower. I have too big of a target on my back.
And I have to take a flower as well. Unless, I mean, we can talk about it, but
I will say, I'll find any seed possible to make sure that we get uprooted.
I don't think you have a bigger target than me.
Cut, please.
I don't think you have a bigger target than me.
why do you think that?
Because you have worked with them more than I have. And Patrick really just tried to paint me as the person to go after.
Mhm.
And he like called you out of being more loyal to me.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still talk to them and you can still work through that.
I have talked my way to the point of exhaustion to get to this point.
And so have I.
I know you have. I'm saying, like, I didn't have the. I don't know. I'm nervous about it. So if we're, let's do hypothetical for a second. So it's 3 in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we nominate 2. If they get uproot and pass it like we just did, then 2 of them are safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's where the 3rd of
The
us
leftover
would have to
person
go up.
goes up.
And now that that's been done once, why wouldn't it be done again? It costs nothing to do.
I
Unless-
might be able to convince Jessica that we're still on her side and that her best route is with the 3 of us. I think I can.
I could try to.
I don't think, why would they have more sway over Jessica? They're both pissed at Jessica for contributing, and so that's the different route. We have to bring Jessica into the fold.
Yeah, and she doesn't necessarily have a ton of trust with Abrielle. Abrielle's mad that she even considered.
So is Lily.
Um,
Lily's mad that she was helping Patrick out last round.
yeah, and
That's
so
it.
Jessica was upset with Abrielle because Abrielle kept insisting that like she was going to get got by us and that she couldn't trust us.
Oh, did she?
If we put both Lily,
Oh, so somebody
Not
spoke.
necessarily you,
Yeah.
but like me, him, and Patrick.
Yeah.
Abrielle kept pushing with Jessica and saying like, "You're not safe with them. You can't do anything," but offered nothing.
Yeah.
Did not say like, "So, here's the idea."
Yeah.
Was just negging, talking bad about us.
Yeah.
But wasn't actually looking out for Jessica. She was just trying to attack us. And Jessica and I talked about this. It's just like, who is that for? It's not for me. You don't have my best interest at heart.
who would you feel more comfortable putting up between Abrielle and Lily? If you had,
Abrielle.
I can put up Lily.
I mean, I don't like it. I'd have to talk
I
to
hate
her about it. It's really bad. I'd rather put up Jessica. But she's gonna uproot.
That's the problem. But if she does uproot, it's a matter of if she passes or not. If we can convince her to pass it to Meredith, we're golden. If she passes to the other one who's not up there,
So we're targeting Lily.
It seems like that's just what is easiest to do right now.
Just spent a whole round keeping Lily.
I
I need a moment.
I need several moments.
Okay.
This is the 3 I want to go to. I'm trying to figure out a way to make that happen.
Well, and look, I have not a seed to my name.
I have 0 seeds. I have 1 neck vote.
Yeah.
Alright, Patrick, can you give you back the seeds that you gave him?
Can I check?
Yeah, you can always know how many seats you have specifically.
I have 3 seeds.
Yeah, I didn't give him anything. But I just wanted to check.
I have
Okay, so we're good.
I have 0.
If we put Jessica up, she might still be able to get herself off.
I think she might have some.
If we don't
She
put
didn't have a ton before she gave them to Patrick. It just matters if Patrick gave all of his.
I truly don't know where Lily got like the bulk of the seeds. I'm assuming that Abrielle helped that. So
You think
Abrielle,
Gabrielle was lying?
I think so.
Okay.
Like bluffing that she has more seeds than she doesn't. I think she is.
So you have a lot of seeds.
Mm-hmm.
So you could buy it and burn it.
Unless Jessica has more.
She doesn't have more than you.
I don't think that she does.
Okay.
Because I don't know how many Patrick had. but I don't necessarily think it's more than
Fine, burn it.
I'll give you mine if you need them. I have 3. They're yours.
If it comes to it.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we buy it, burn it, and then truly, our seed level is much more
Even.
level.
Yeah. Okay.
Going at to the end.
So Jessica, Lily, or Abriel? Who do you want me to put up?
Lily.
Lily.
Let's do it.
And I'm doing Jessica. Are you doing Rose or Sunflower?
Who's the target?
Let's do it. Jessica.
Lily.
Well, if it's Jessica and Lily, it's you and Abriel voting. If it's Jess and if it's Jess and Lily, it's you and Abriel. I'm just repeating that. I'm trying to make sense of it.
Yeah,
It's you and Abriel voting, and then y'all break the tie. I mean, unless you have bank votes that you use.
I don't have bank votes. Abriel has a banked vote.
I don't know if we should be spending bank votes this round.
No, I don't think so. But I'm just saying. I'm thinking of.
But Jess and Abriel both have banked votes.
Okay. Let them
Or
drain
at
each other.
least they did. Someone, like you said, someone must have used one last round.
Let them drain each other,
Mhm.
and then we are still good because they drain each other out. But doesn't matter. The only reason I'm asking who's the target is because I don't want to give them an extra seed.
I'm still confused. I'm still.
No, I'm sorry. I
confused.
think I complicated it. So, I mean, who's the target?
The person I would most like to see go is Lily,
Okay.
personally.
Okay. I think it's Jessica.
Okay, I'll be Rose. I'll nominate Jessica. It doesn't really matter because I can't vote. You can't vote, and so y'all.
And I can explain why.
Yeah.
And maybe we can pick.
Let's
and then
let's get the ball rolling.
I'm not comfortable yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we please sit?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
What I'm saying is, I think we just did all of that to keep Lily, number one. I gave her seeds to ensure that she was safe and I was safe.
Yeah,
And
we did not do that.
I understand. No, I'm telling you where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And there was talk of us bringing Lily into a 4 situation. And I mean, I know that's now been round and round with everybody and all the combinations. I was serious about that one.
I'm serious about this. 4 is unimportant to me.
Okay.
And I think Lily, more than the other two, would want to see me go. And if you can't be swayed,
You don't think Jess would want to see you go?
she's been happy with me, as far as I am aware.
I don't think Jess wants to see her go.
Okay. I don't want to nominate Lily,
I'll nominate Lily.
if that's okay. I mean, like, for my own
I'll nominate Lily.
relationship in the game,
No, I
if she
understand.
manages to find her way off.
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
If you're Sunflower and you nominate Jessica, and we make it to the final 4 with us 4, that's one more that she has to play on one of us. She can't play it on herself. If I'm Rose and I nominate Lily, she doesn't get any more seats. You keep your hands blood free. I tell Lily, we're down with it. This is what it is. I still have Rail's power. I don't want to put her up. We go from there.
Lily's gonna pass her seat to somebody though if she left, so I think it would end up in play anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm not that worried about one seat.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And so for uproot, Lily is drained to like 3.
Mhm.
Abriel, according to her, has 7.
Mhm.
I have more than that.
Okay. And I have 3 that I'm willing to donate.
So I think all 3 of them could beat us, or would maybe even tie us.
I can get
I'm
Jessica
not
back
sure.
on our side.
You think?
I know.
And if I try and stay on Lily and Abriel's side, I could hopefully get some seeds brought to me when one of them leaves, and then we have more seeds to go.
Okay.
If it comes to that.
I'm just so worried about being targeted right now.
You have uproot. They can't touch you.
I just don't have it yet.
You don't.
And I don't know what is out there, and I've been on this block
I know.
so much, especially recently.
Okay.
Would it feel
Brandon?
better if you gave me your seeds and I gave you a flower? Would you trust me to do that? That way, if anyone goes up, I'll be uprooted and I can uproot myself.
So, can you walk me through that again?
If you give me all of your seeds and I let you choose whichever flower you want, that way, I need to know how many seeds you have before I agree to that. Can you buy a seed counter at any time?
Yes.
How many do you have a lot?
How many do you consider a lot?
12 or more?
I think I maybe 11.
Would a seed count be worth it right now?
I mean, I don't know. I got 0.
I
That's
hate,
what
I hate buying seeds.
I
I
know.
do 10. I have 10.
We'd have
So-
13.
So, I think,
There's no way they have 13 together
I
out
think
there,
they
right?
might.
You think?
Jessica can choose.
If Jessica has Patrick's, Ariel said she has 7, and if that is the truth, then her plus Lily is already 10.
So then we nominate Lily and Abigail. You think Justin's gonna help them?
No, Jessica's gonna help me.
Would that make sense?
I think that must make sense because they couldn't. A nominated player can't use a fruit on another nominated player.
Right. If we nominate
I
Jessica,
mean, they could. It's-
Can they? That's it.
But
That's
They
it.
could, but they would stay on the block. It makes you immune from being the replacement nominee, so technically that nominee can't be the replacement, but they're still an original
So-
nominee.
Gotcha.
Put up-
So there would be
if we
no.
put up Lily and Abby,
Mhm.
we're safe.
That makes sense.
Alright. You want Rose or Sunflower?
Do we have a true target? Or is it kind of either
So-
one is fine?
Lily and Abigail are up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it doesn't matter.
You know, I mean, does it?
I'm getting
you
the
guys
greenhouse
are,
next round.
If you guys are so tolerant
I'm so sorry.
and won't listen to anything anybody says about me,
I'm locked in.
Oh, I'm 100% locked in with you.
I believe.
okay,
You know I've been rocking with
yes. This is just, you know.
I know.
I got it.
Do you take the lead
This
or not?
is, this is everything I have.
So I would like to nominate Abrielle.
You want Sunflower?
Yes.
Rose?
has more
She has more seats, so I'll take Rose.
Sunflower seeds.
Oh, sorry.
And now you have more.
There we go. Let's do this.
Okay.
Are y'all ready to nominate?
Should
Yeah,
we do?
the other players should get the chance to talk to the
Yeah.
people in the greenhouse.
Okay.
But we can have a hard schedule, I think.
So let me make sure I understand. I'm getting the Rose and I'm nominating Abrielle.
I'm getting the Sunflower, I'm not nominating Lily.
And we are not nominating Jessica because she's going to take herself off the block no matter what.
Correct. I'm gonna write mine down. Sunflower. I'm not
You're not nominating Jessica because if the other two had incentive to pull seats,
each other. They can get each other off.
then they would help each other.
This way they can't help each other.
This way, no individual person has incentive.
Yeah.
They would have to recruit Jessica,
So this is going
and we don't
to,
think they
yeah.
can.
So I don't know if the relationship can be saved like between me, Lily, and Abrielle on this. So I might just have to say
You're with
like
us?
this, I'm with you.
Let's do this.
And
This-
just draw
this
a
is
line.
I don't think they can do
There's gonna be
that.
5 people left. We have 3. I like our
Okay.
Let's do this.
Alright.
And competitively for Greenhouse next time.
I like it.
Okay.
I have notes that we should talk about at some point of past challenges because normally these final 5 challenges are what's happened in the past. I got notes. We can talk.
Meredith, please step forward and choose your power. And
Once
seeds.
again,
Once again, 2
Cash
seeds.
money.
Keep just giving her the money. Okay, Ross, please step forward and choose your flower of choice. And he has chosen sunflower. Brandon
Hello.
has chosen rose. Congratulations. This completes the greenhouse ceremony.
It took a while because there's, not enough people left, and we have to start the training people now,
Right,
working
of course.
alliances. So
Yeah.
that's what's going to happen. I hate to say it like as bluntly as that, but it is what it is. So I'm probably going to nominate Abrielle.
Okay.
I think, I think she still has seeds, or did she give them all to you?
I don't know if she gave them all to me. She
But-
didn't tell me her total number.
Okay. Regardless, I think she's well liked in the jury.
Sure.
If I think like now I'm thinking
Yeah.
that level.
Yeah.
I think she's well liked more than me, and to the point where, you know, it just kind of it is what it is. So that's my reasoning, and I'm going to tell her. We talked about going to the inn, you know, in a lot of different configurations, but it does come down to who's in power at the end, and I have to be smart because I have no seeds.
Yeah.
And
yeah, who you're gonna carry?
I
versus now,
can't
yeah.
go, like, I have nothing to offer these people
Right.
outside of helping to nominate who they want, and I want to go to the end. I want to be in the finals.
Yeah.
So
Who do you think Ross is gonna put?
I think you.
Oh, really?
I do.
Damn.
I think
I kind of
you.
surprisingly, since Jessica and Meredith were so firmly with Patrick, I kind of thought one of them would be getting more heat this round.
Well, we think that Jessica probably has. I said this,
'Cause they both have seeds.
but Jessica probably got a good inheritance from Papa.
So why is she a good person to bring into the next round?
Well, for seeds
But don't you
to
not-
still be in play.
But don't you not want? Aren't you gonna have to go up against her? Isn't she gonna be able to outbid you with everything? Or do you
So
feel like she's
she
enough
has
on
to
your
put her
side?
seeds to someone else.
In Final Four,
I've never gotten that far. I don't
Yeah.
know what happens.
in Final Four, you have to give all of your seeds to someone else
Oh,
And
for them
that's-
to be usable to vote in that Final Four vote.
gotcha.
for
So
who
she'll
will
go
be
over
immune.
first to Meredith, that was-
Something like that.
Yeah.
So she has more to offer.
Gotcha.
She would also
So
burn.
they're actually more valuable to keep.
She would burn an uproot right now, too. I mean, like she would beat anyone in an uproot. So
Right,
unless
but she'd burn all her seeds, which
which I mean, that would also. I mean, that would be fine because then the seeds are truly like if it's you and Abby and she does help y'all, then there's less seeds at play and everybody's on equal playing field. If she doesn't, then there's a ton of seeds at play that she has to put on somebody. You know what I mean? It's tough to be in this situation, and I wish you were with me. And
what do you mean?
like in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
It's because what I have realized is like it has now come down to who's in the final greenhouse.
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah, I don't have any power.
it might be you. You could try and sway him to Jessica. I'm pretty firm on Abrielle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell her, and I think she'll be upset. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
But I think I have good reasoning, and I hope she understands. Yeah.
Okay.
So, as far as like I don't have not that I don't care which one. I would like for you to stay longer. And we talked about the four of us with those two birds, but it's going to come down. There are only two voters,
Oh yeah.
so it'll be.
Well, if it's Meredith and Jessica, no
Yeah.
idea.
And I'm.
I don't think that either of them love me, so
Yeah.
probably me then.
Hey. Okay. So I think you should talk to.
Ross.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit. Honestly, that last round just had me emotionally torn up because there was no way out that I felt happy with per my integrity.
That's fair.
Patrick said in his final stand that he told you about us tossing around the idea of sneaking you, and that was the main thing that I was like, I don't want to do this. What are we doing? And like I just kept going in circles trying to figure out like if we should go through with it, if I feel comfortable doing that, what it means, like if I don't, and like if I should tell you if I know that like that is going forward, but at no point was that certain before the bidding war started and everything changed. So just to be clear, like we were never locked in on that, and I was like scrambling for a better option because I personally wanted Lily to go.
Yeah.
Still do. But
Now, will you let me know like who all was a part of it, just so I can compare to Patrick's?
it was Lily's idea.
Mhm.
She came to me and Patrick and said, like, I'm dead in the water, and I'm still negotiable. We can make a deal. You should take out a player, and this is with more resources, and since you were the one known to have more seeds, a little misleading on her part considering what was 17 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I think you got me beat now too. If Patrick gave you everything back.
He gave me mine back,
Mhm.
but I think he gave plenty to Jessica
Mhm.
and gave Ross his back.
He gave me his banked vote and said, "I know I'm dead. Please just use this on me. Like, let me use my own bank vote as like the pity vote."
Oh, okay, that was the vote.
And that
against me.
was, boom, we went to eliminations. So like I'm being open about it. That
Yeah.
he was.
He used his own banked vote to vote against me.
I said, "Why give this to me?" But okay.
That's funny. So you still have your banked vote.
Yes.
Okay, we were sort of wondering where banked votes stood.
Mhm.
But I guess no one used their own. That was Patrick's. Interesting. Fair enough.
At that point, I was like, I feel bad. Like
Yeah.
that was intense for him. So I couldn't really be like, no, I'm not going to do that. So that wasn't because I wanted you out. That's because I knew
Yeah.
you were.
Fair enough. So yeah, that came from Lily, and she brought it to me and Patrick, and that was such a blur that I don't remember exactly what happened next and who all talked about what. But I mean, who was voting? Me and I don't know. I guess you were
Would
going
it
to
have
vote.
been like
No,
you, Brandon, Patrick, if Lily was sitting
Yeah, I
there?
guess we would have been the voters in that situation. So yeah, I don't remember honestly. But yeah, it was floated. I didn't like it, and I don't know how much Brandon would have gone for it in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Brandon's rose, Ross sunflower.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that was Lily scrambling.
Mm-hmm. Respect, I guess.
Yeah.
I told her I wouldn't give her seeds. She said, "Fuck you."
Yeah. And so that, I mean, I can't say we didn't consider it. It was,
No, I mean we're at final
6 right now,
6.
7 last
Seven.
round. So yeah, just to clarify with you, like, that's what that was. And that is part of why I was, like, swimming.
Yeah.
Because I really, like, especially how much we've talked about.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah. It just freaked me out. God. As long as it's not on me. Jesus.
Yeah, they're everywhere. If y'all would rather move to a different location, we're more than welcome to.
It's okay, we can try it.
Hey, y'all. Oh, I thought one of y'all was Ross.
So does that mean I'm like in jeopardy here?
Let's have a serious conversation.
We can live inside of here, but
Jesus.
Oh my god.
All things considered. So you are being nominated by Brandon.
Mhm.
So our main concern right now is seed distribution and another uproot bidding war. And so you're going up against Lily.
Okay.
I
I mean, I think she's proved how crafty she is. So
yeah, but I think we're kind of done with that. You know?
yeah.
It's
That was a
worked
lot.
twice.
That was a lot.
So yeah, and I'm sure like that's what Brandon will tell you. But yeah, that's where we stand. I forgot the previous question that you had asked me before. We had
Just like, am I in jeopardy? Like, what's
I think before that I hadn't answered a
all I
question.
want to know? I mean, I assumed I was going up, so
It's so limited
like,
numbers.
yeah, I'm not.
But yeah. That is where we stand. So yeah, it's so crazy. So yeah, I would so vastly rather see Lily go than you. Like, please know I have no intention of you leaving this game.
Literally, just like let me know if things flip and flop. Just give me a heads up. There's not much I can do at this point, so.
Yeah.
Come, I want to chat with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll circle back after.
Yeah.
Are we filming?
Yep.
Okay.
Hi.
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 Do you know how many seeds you got from Patrick?
I don't.
Can you go grab it
Yeah.
and bring it in here?
You put back what I gave, so it's just 3.
How many do you have total?
I have 3 seats. I have 4.
That's cool.
Okay. And a bank vote.
Okay. I don't think you're going this round.
Okay.
I think that there's a chance that the reason being is I think we want one of those two out,
Mm-hmm.
Lily or Gabrielle,
Mm.
and I'm not putting Meredith up, and I'm not putting you up because we've been riders.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
me and Meredith were talking to Brandon. We told Brandon that you were riding,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're riding.
Mm-hmm.
So the final 5 should be some version of me, you, Meredith, Brandon, and whoever survives this out of the other 2.
That is so fucking hot. Like, I'm hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
So I guess the only thing that you need to be aware of is that if one of them plays uproot on themselves, the reason we're putting both of them up is because they can't pass it to each other and then get them both off.
Right.
If we put them both up, then that means that only one of them can get off the block.
Yeah.
If they uproot. I don't know if they have enough seats to uproot again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave that up to you. If they start bidding on uproot and you want to make sure that they don't get it,
Yeah.
you do that. Because if one of them comes off, whoever nominated that one does have to renom.
Right.
And if you don't even want to fuck with that, you put it on uproot. But you are not the target here
Yeah.
because we're going to get one of them out. We're going to go to final 5 and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think both of them have a substantial. No.
They just
She
ran
just
through.
bought. Yeah.
Yeah.
She just. Oh, so the only other person would be Gabrielle, because Gabrielle has seats. She just didn't share them that round.
She says she didn't
She
share.
said she doesn't share them. Yeah, I'm on the same wavelength.
By the way, I'm out there when they were like, you gave Patrick some seeds to you.
Mhm.
Then they were like looking at me and I was like, I didn't give Patrick any.
Mhm.
So good on you to not blow the cover there.
Mhm.
That was beautiful.
Mhm.
You crushed it.
I don't. I'm not no snitch.
No.
I'm from New Iberia. Ain't nobody from New Iberia better be a snitch, because they know.
What happens to New Iberia snitches?
End up in a ditch.
Right.
And we got lots of ditches. The water drainage.
Oh,
So, I hate the ditches.
So you did great. That was
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think just stay strong this round. If Ariel and Lily try to feed you noise, you have to block it out.
Yeah.
Because me and Meredith and Brandon and you are strong.
Yeah.
And I like it. That means we got 4 out of 5 chance of getting in greenhouse next round.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so fucking hot.
I know.
I can go reconfirm,
Reaffirm?
thank you. Reaffirm with Brandon.
Yes.
Because absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And because y'all 4 are my, that have been,
Us 4?
Mhm.
Meet Brandon.
sorry, but
You-
y'all
you
3.
included, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that 4, I should
Gotcha.
say. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the afternoon,
It's
it's
long.
third day.
Yeah.
Okay, but those 4, I've been, very honest with y'all, and I love playing with y'all.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if I should play Green Thumb then or wait until Final 5, but for the Final 5 challenge, everyone competes in Green Thumb. I'm sorry, everyone competes in the greenhouse. Even if you were in the greenhouse the previous week, you get to compete. And so I figured it was a bird in the hand that I wasn't in the greenhouse, I'd get in the greenhouse. And now I get the chance to get in the greenhouse again next week, even though I'm in right now. So that's why I used it then. If everything stays true to plan, we should be okay. I'm pretty sure that the Final 5 challenge is going to be what happened this season. I took better notes this season than I did last time, so I should be okay with that. And yeah, I don't know if I'll still make it to the end. I think Meredith's loyal. I think Brandon's loyal, but they might be scared of my resume. It might be easier to take Jessica. I don't know. We'll see, but we had fun.
I don't know, jumped over Blue thinking it wasn't gonna matter and she could still feel.
Oh, yeah. Have you talked to Ross?
I did.
Okay.
I just talked to him. I checked my seeds because I gave Patrick all my seeds
Okay.
and there were 3, but he put back 4.
Okay.
So I don't know, but long
Yeah.
story short is, that's what that is.
Yeah.
But he did confirm, like he did tell me what the ideal was, was, to put up Abrielle and Lily and let them see what's going on. In the case of Abrielle purchasing Uproot, I can't bid against. And
You don't think? I thought
No.
you had more.
I have 4 seeds.
And she has more than that?
I would assume so. I think she has like 7 to 8,
Really?
closer to that.
So then you would go up. Or Meredith.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And we could talk about that because what he also added on to that was myself, Ross, Meredith, and you are like really strong going forward.
Yeah.
So right now we're like literally going into final 5.
Yeah.
I am supportive of 100% of Meredith. So in the case,
I just gave her my absolute word that I would not put her on the block.
Meredith.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't.
And
I can't and I won't.
Right.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I was itching the thought is because she has enough seeds to compete with Abrielle. But
Right.
if we're all on the same
Well,
page,
and she doesn't have to be on the block to compete.
exact, and that's what I was just thinking is like, because in my mind too, like you said, like absolutely not. After what happened last round, asking Meredith for seeds, I'm like, absolutely not. It's like your mom told you no to go out on
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
She said-
that's what's happening.
All right.
I need to tell Abrielle.
That sounds fine.
So I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I did not see where she's at, but
Okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, so I think you might put me up. Is there anything I can do to sway you from that?
Can you get your hand back on those 18 seeds you just spent last time to give it to me?
Fair.
That was so epic. I'm ducking the question because I don't want to say no.
I mean, if the answer is no, the answer is no. You know what I mean? Look.
I just have to
Everyone's a
put you
target
up.
at this point.
Everyone's a target. I just hate putting you up after.
Does it not make you nervous that they just gave they just were trying to give Patrick a ton of seeds, even though you put Patrick up and it was kind of your move?
Yeah, it does, but
Like, are they with you?
I have to work with the greenhouse that I'm given
Yeah.
right now. And I think
Do you feel like Meredith's not an option because she's in the greenhouse?
right. And me and Meredith have been rocking. Now, granted, you are right. She did just.
Well, she just tried to not go with your move a second ago.
She did. I guess my
Just
thing is
saying.
what I'm thinking is that I think that they both bought the idea that Patrick was put up there to give him a seed, and then we'd just be hunky dory when he uprooted. And you don't think they bought? You think they knew I was going for him?
Yeah.
Really?
You really think that I thought you put him up just to give him one seed, a singular seed?
That's what I told him. He seemed okay with it until he wasn't.
I
He wasn't very happy.
don't know if I would believe that, so I don't think I would believe that personally.
Oh, so you're not gonna believe that when I tell you now?
It's
putting
not
you there
true.
so you can get a seed.
No, it's not.
You're broke now, so you need some.
I do need seeds, and I don't have seeds to offer you. I do still have baked votes, but
Do you think, right now I think it's going to be you and Ariel.
I think so
Do you think
too.
Jessica would use them for you?
No, I don't think either of them would use it for me, so they're just gonna get burned otherwise. But if you could be persuaded to put somebody else up, then we can use them if we can't. Or is this our last opportunity to use bank votes?
Well,
Are the other ones voting or auction? I've never made this far.
Final Four, well, sorry, yes I have, but I'm about to, last round I'm about to go out. Bank votes work all the way to the end because you can bank vote next round, and seeds and bank votes are the same thing in the Final Four.
Gotcha.
No, I don't think so because I have been too close with Meredith for too long, and she's in the greenhouse, and then me and Jessica have a really good relationship. Not that we don't, you and I, but it's literally like I said out there. It's like that everyone's helped me get here. I helped you get here. You helped me get here. And this is just the unfortunate nature of this horror show that Taylor's made.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you can uproot?
No.
Is Abby gonna uproot?
I don't know.
I think you need to find out who your opponent is, and then really start weaving the web of why it'd be better to keep you. Because let's be honest.
Well, if it's me and Arbella and they're the two voters, I don't think there's any. I have no shot. From last round, because they kind of saw this drawn a lines in the sand and they feel like they're on the other side from me. So.
But you're rogue and have no friends if Abriel goes home.
Yeah.
And Abriel has seeds and still has better connections. That's what I'm selling from you.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's logical, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't turn on Jessica right now. It would physically
I
break
just-
my heart.
I don't know. She just feels like she's not being honest with me. I don't know.
I could be wrong. I think that
Also, I mean, maybe I could be like totally. This could be totally inaccurate because you never see what's behind everything. I feel like she had 1 second.
We have like 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
And I need to cross her off.
I feel like a lot of us have been like hustling, scheming, and stuff, and like sometimes I get a little frustrated because I feel like she's just like off in the corner, like, ah. And like she has not had to like.
I cannot tell if
She's either in the greenhouse or she just was like taken care of, and like
I can't
she
tell
just
if
hasn't really had to sweat or grind, and so I feel a little like annoyed. But I feel like some of us have like busted our asses and like schemed and this and that.
paid 18
to get-
to get off of
Yeah, and so I'm like a little annoyed that she's just gonna coast in the fucking finale. Like that's
she's
so
either
annoying.
she's either the greatest middle ever, or the worst middle ever, and she's just being carried.
Yeah.
And
I think that's what's bothering me is I feel a little bit like she's being carried.
Yeah.
And maybe people want to put her to the finale because they think that they can win against her or something. I don't know what it is, but that's a little annoying because I feel like some of us have been really
I
scrappy.
don't disagree.
Yeah.
A lot. Listen, all of us have been scrapping. So
Try to make it more rapid because no one needs to.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Tell me what's up. You put me up. That's okay. There's 6 people, baby.
There's 6 people,
Uh,
and you are so beloved. Do you hear me? That you're so beloved that it's a threat.
Yeah. So, am I the target?
Truly, I don't have a target. I said I helped keep Lily last round,
Mhm.
and I know you participated in that as well. But like, I gave her seeds to where I was also safe, so I refused to nominate Lily.
Yeah.
There are reasons to keep Jessica at the moment for seed purposes. It's
Mhm.
it's seeds. It's
Yeah.
seeds, and the other thing is, I have not a seed to my name. The cup is empty. So I am
Baby.
partially at the liberty. I am at the liberty of these two when it comes to movement and trying to get to the end.
Mhm.
I don't want to do this, but I am going to, and I am. I don't know what the target is,
Mhm.
so I think we nom, and then that's where that
Yeah.
discussion can start, and then that's where you can decide how much you want to uproot. I
Okay.
think to give you a heads up, since I'm nominating you, there are a lot of seeds at play that might go against any uproot. But
Well, I figured I was like,
yeah, I mean, like, just if I don't know the exact counts. I don't even know what you have. I don't know what Jessica has.
Mhm.
And I don't really know what Meredith has, like, to a full extent. But Meredith's cup is heavy.
Yeah.
If mine is light, Meredith's is heavy.
no.
So I think
Gave
Patrick
her 9.
bestowed, yeah. So,
I saw his cup. Also, the Patrick vote he gave me a bank vote.
Okay.
He slipped in that room right before.
Okay.
He said, "This is my bank vote.
Just to
Please
have
just
one."
use it on me. Like I know I'm going. Use it as a biddy."
If you would like to talk to Ross Abriel, you
Okay.
might want to go.
All right.
Um,
So anyway, that's what's happening. We'll talk during the auction.
I hope me giving literally everything I have to Lily shows me that I would do the same for you. Like, whatever I do have, when I go check my cup,
I appreciate it.
Sure, the wealth, baby.
Okay. All right.
You know my mama.
Am I slaying? Maybe. Or getting fucked. But I don't think so.
So we have a short round to discuss and stuff.
Right.
So
How short it is.
right. Have you talked to Ross and Brandon?
Yeah.
Oh, you were in the greenhouse. I'm
Yes,
so sorry. I'm
yes,
so sorry.
yes.
So they filled me in.
Mhm.
Of course, the only thing I'm thinking of is uproot.
We thought through that. So, since the two of them are the nominees, they can each bid on uproot, but uprooting each other does not save both people.
Mm-hmm.
So they have no reason to pool their resources, and between the rest of us, we can, I think, pretty handily outbid an individual one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because Abrielle has a handful,
Yeah.
and Lily
Just
also
went through
does.
it.
Yeah, so she got
But
rid
she
of
has
most of hers.
Most of hers.
She has,
Yeah, girl.
I think she has like 2 to 3 left.
Okay.
And I think she'll be getting Sunflower nomination. So
Okay.
that'll put her at like 3 to 4.
Okay.
That is not a problem
Mhm.
for the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was saying, like, it's like asking your mom to go out on Friday. I was like, after seeing what just happened in that last room, like, I don't want to ask for seats.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that Plan A, executes and stuff. But just know that they also looped in with, like, a potential, like, really strong 4 was Brandon, Ross, you, and myself.
Mhm.
And I think that is too hot to trot, and I love it. So
Correct.
I'm staying loyal to that, and, whatever we need, I'm a team player.
Yes.
And I'm not down for sucking all the seeds out. So I'm not going to go into some crazy, but I will stick to the plan
Yes,
and
and hopefully
feel
it-
secure.
It cannot go that far.
Yeah.
Lily should be depleted.
Yeah.
And there is no one left to help her.
Mhm.
If you're with us, she's alone. Abrielle will also be alone.
Mhm.
Neither of them can create that kind of bidding war.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And individually, I can outbid either of them, and it would be maybe nice to have support depending on what people have available.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely have by far the most seats, so
Yeah. And I think we've been, like, transparent going forward. So, like, my, like, showing trust and loyalty is I have 4 seeds and 1 big vote.
Okay.
And that is, like, when we get to it, I see that as shared just to make sure that we go through.
yes.
Hot. Cool. All right. I won't waste our time. I don't know if we need to talk to anybody else.
I don't know. I feel like the plan is kind of set,
Yeah.
and
We can
I mean-
avoid them right here. We can stay right here.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we'll have the auction, and again, like, bidding is what it
10,
is.
15, yeah,
But-
minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even about the time. It's the fact that,
Absolutely.
like, they can try.
Yeah.
I don't think there is a way for them to win.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think there's a way out of this situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
So you are voting. What do you think about the vote between the 2 of them? Because it will be you and me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't for Lily right now because there's, like you said, she's alone. And 2, like, her resources are low. So I gotta go. But yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
L.
Can you uproot?
Is there a point? Is there a point
What do you mean?
in me? Like, is that just gonna paint harder to move back? I was.
If you think you can win the vote, then save your fucking seats.
I was a potential backdoor, but I know Patrick gave Meredith like 9 seats.
9?
He showed me his cup, also the banked vote. Patrick gave me the banked vote and said, I know I'm leaving, please just give me this pity vote with my own bank vote. And I said, okay. Like,
Okay.
and then we went to elimination, so that was really just a heads up.
If you could save your seats, I'll...
He showed me the cup and it was, I think he had given
I am...
like half and half to Jess and Meredith.
Yeah.
But like, is that just gonna make it easy to send me home next round? Let's just, okay. You're putting up Lily, and Brandon's putting me up.
Yep.
Am I fucked? Like, or is Lily
This-
going home because of how crafty that was?
If I were voting for Lily to go out,
But it's
But that's-
Jess and Meredith. Do you think?
I think I have pretty good sway over both of them, and I can talk to them and get you.
Okay.
I think. I'm gonna try.
Literally, just like I'm just trying to be fit. Like I just want us to make it to pass. It's like
We have to. Okay.
And if anything changes, like just
I don't want to blindside you. I
there's
really
nothing,
don't
yeah,
want to blindside
like,
you.
What am I gonna do about it?
I know.
Like
It's
uproot
gonna-
myself
it's-
now and go next round.
It's going to
Like, what am I
depend on the auction, but if I hear anything of note, I will tell you.
Mhm.
Okay?
Welcome to the nomination ceremony. Top 6. Good job, All-Stars, for making it this far. And now, Sunflower Ross will make his first nomination. That nominee will once again receive 1 seed.
I'm only doing this for her to get a seed, and for no other reason whatsoever. Lily.
Lily, please have a little seed.
For a seed. That's a little seed. You are a clown.
I'm sorry. We need a little of it.
I know. For a seed. Girl, please.
Yep, Brandon currently has the rose in his possession. Please make your nominee.
We've talked. It pains me. It gives me such horrid pain, Grandmama. But Abrielle, you know I adore you, and unfortunately, so does everyone else.
Thank you, Grandmama. Would you and your earrings please have a seat? Thank you. The ceremony has ended. Please move directly to auction.
All right, hello players, welcome to your final 6 auction. The 3 items up for bid this round are, as always, the seed count, which you can purchase for 1 seed, the uproot, which has a starting bid of 3 seeds, and back at the auction, the green thumb, which has a starting price of 4 seeds. This is also the last round that you can purchase the green thumb.
Go.
Thanks.
You okay?
Well, yeah, just scared.
It's not fun to be up there.
Yeah, I know.
How do you feel about Jess and Meredith? I will say after the last round, I don't know why they come after you.
I'm hoping we're cool.
I don't know why they would.
I just hoping we're cool.
For what it's worth.
Really, all I can do is
For what it's worth.
for what it's worth.
I think Brandon has a decent relationship with Meredith.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brandon has a decent relationship with. I think Brandon has a decent relationship with everyone.
Yeah.
When it was decided that you and Lily were the 2 going up, Brandon said he did not want to nominate you. So I think Brandon is pulling for you, and I think that might sway some vote.
Okay.
So
Maybe we can only go talk to Brandon
it can't hurt to talk.
and chit chat. Like, there's 2 votes, so
I know.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do, I guess.
You're doing so good. Oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry I stole your flower.
No, you're okay. You're okay. At least you didn't put me up with it.
I don't know if I physically could have done it.
It's okay.
Hello, y'all are the only 2 voters, so I just
that's
wanted to
insane.
see. Yeah, so I just wanted to see if y'all had any thoughts, rhymes, reasons, or if y'all's mind is made up. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to waste everyone's time since we've had such a long round, that was such a long greenhouse decision and like all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if y'all, I respect it if y'all are like, yeah, we're kind of already in agreement, like we're good. That's fine. Other conversations, I mean, do y'all want to talk? I mean, do y'all have, you know, if y'all want to talk seeds, do y'all want to talk bank votes, do y'all want to talk plan for next round, or are y'all at peace?
I'm honestly gonna try to take a quick minute to process. Just a minute. What do we want to talk about? Oh, not bugs. Do you have something you would like to say to us?
I mean, I have bank votes still to play. You know, if y'all see it as advantageous for me to stay over Abrielle, you know, I could potentially, you know, give you that banked vote, or, you know, I mean, yeah. I don't really have, and I know everyone's going to want seeds, like, going into the next few rounds, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't really have a lot to give, but I don't think anyone's going to be, like, itching to give everyone seeds knowing that they're about to get really, really important.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, I don't think that's realistic, but
Yeah.
if y'all feel like I was a more advantageous ally, I mean, I could definitely see passing that banked vote, you know, since I
Yeah.
can't use it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's either that or I'm just going to go out, you know, and then it's going to be burned, so. I mean, it's currency, so that's what I
Yeah.
have to offer at this point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I want to be honest and maybe say that, you know, right now we are at peace, but like looking
for forward,
Mhm.
if you were a juror and you wanted to distribute rather than burn,
Mhm.
if you had something that you want to use them, like we would use them for that task.
Mhm.
But really, otherwise, like I think we're pretty at peace if
Mhm.
if that's comfortable and honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really want to waste time because I know everyone's like, we're all tired and like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like we've made our decision clearly, then like let's go, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, and this was different because two of the Lukes are actually MIA, so we won't be doing
that's
that.
fair.
So we have a minute, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think at peace is like a nice word for it because like I'm chilling, but that does not mean I'm necessarily like fixed. I think I would like to talk to the guys, especially like taking into consideration what you said and seeing where they're at and maybe seeing what Abrielle has to say for herself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like being able to put that many seeds on the, you know, on the uproot and everything was like a pretty cool like game move. I feel like I've been really scrappy the last few rounds, not like in a bad, like evil way.
No,
or anything
I
like that.
loved
Like,
it. It
I've been,
was
like, working
spicy.
it. So I mean, I feel like
I love it.
Respect.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if I'm honest, I feel like with seeds being the main currency, and since you guys, like y'all's side of it, lost the uproot thing, I'll obviously have more sides on you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like I have so much.
Did
power
he
to get
open
to
the
next
door
round.
himself?
It kind of seems that way. Good for him, honestly. Work. Come on, thumbs.
He's here.
Baby.
He loves you.
I was the last person to see him holding food.
LOL.
Yeah. If I feel like it's me going out, I mean, I guess I'm gonna pass my banked vote. So I guess the question is to who? You know what I mean? And that sort of thing. So it's up for grabs. You know what I mean? If there's a deal to be made. But yeah, I guess the point I was trying to make is that I feel like I've played a really good game. I've played scrappy. I don't even know how many more rounds I can truly, realistically make it since y'all have so much currency. So I kind of just feel like I deserve like the highest possible place before I just have no currency to get myself further.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel like I've played a pretty clean, pretty impressive game the last few rounds.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever that's worth. But yeah. All right.
No, I think definitely the past couple of rounds, like you definitely did change my perspective of yourself against Brady, like, and super kudos to that. And like,
Yeah.
I think you were
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't think that round
And it
had to
switched all
go
of
that
us
way.
too. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we went into that room and I was like, here's what Lily said to me, like, how are you guys feeling? And so like, no, just super props for that. I think that like it worked. Like damn, you know,
Yeah.
like I don't
Yeah.
know how I like might have done in a similar situation. So
yeah,
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And like pooling that many seeds, like I mean, as we were saying, an uproot costing more than an entire Venus flytrap is the so funny to me. Like,
Yes,
that's
yes.
So, I don't know if it's the wildest thing happened in the greenhouse.
I mean,
a
for
first
me-
round flytrap also pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that expensive of an uproot. I wonder what's the most expensive thing ever bought in this game.
We're gonna do a history check
History
when
check.
Taylor sees this.
Fun fact on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Most expensive item that was purchased.
Across
for how
5
much?
seasons, and for how much?
Do your research, baby.
I think that was the most expensive uproot. I don't know if it's the most expensive item.
Uproot for sure.
Yeah.
But I could see like something else having gone for like 20 something, like, you know.
Yeah, she's got the voters, so I mean, she can keep them the whole time if she wants, and I can vote. But do you think?
I told Abby that one of the first things you said when we got in there is I don't want to put Abby up, and it was a unfortunate. It all kind of because I didn't want to put you up because I stole your flower. This was not something you wanted to do, and so if you can use that with the voters to try to keep you, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Mhm.
Brandon, I think, is very comfortable with me, and so we move forward with that.
And I told you already, like I helped Lily to not have to get out, and then in turn saved myself.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, I can't nominate her.
It was an impossible.
The play
Yeah,
of like the other alliances in action. Yeah, it's an impossible situation.
It was difficult.
I know.
Not everyone understands that though.
Now
And
since
and
y'all
it's
were
so unfair because I wish, and I want to say this because like you have played what I consider to be like probably one of the best, if not the best game. And if
Stop gassing me up. I have a 5th place curse. I've gotten every time I played 2 or 3 online greenhouses, got 5th place. Played here, got 5th place.
Yeah.
If y'all wait and send me out for the bid at 5th place, that's even funnier. Like if I'm really gonna go, give me one more round. I can't do shit. Like I'll throw the comp. Y'all can take the flowers. Send me out at 5th for the bid if you want to. It would make a great episode.
it would be a full circle. Yeah.
I'm not kidding, but also like.
Right. I mean, you should tell them that. I think.
With
Yeah.
Meredith in the room with y'all, was there a certain way that Meredith wanted things to go?
I think Meredith is wary of literally everyone right now.
She did tell me about
we shook her up
I don't
the Patrick of it all.
I don't think she was expecting as tough of a round last round.
She's still reeling.
Yes.
She's still reeling.
And I completely understand that.
Me too.
So I think she's kind of spent.
I think she was thinking it was going to be an easy round.
Yeah.
And it was not an easy round.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that she's a little spent might be the right word.
Yeah. So, you know, we were in there. We're like, okay, well, it's easier to decide if there's a target and then there's somebody else, and there isn't.
There isn't.
So it is.
How much time do we have?
I don't have the time.
You should go find the voters.
Yeah, she's had them for the first half round.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love you guys.
I love you.
Literally, please
like I said,
let me know. Like, there's nothing I can do if I'm going. Just like give me the courtesy of a heads up.
Of course, if I know.
If I know,
we can't
I'll tell
vote.
you.
But
yeah, I have no idea.
I will not blindside you if I know information.
They're not gonna. The voters don't want to talk to us. So.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why would they? So, yeah.
Let me say hello. Let me say hi. See how y'all are doing. Am I dead or am I alive? Am I dead or am I alive?
I think we were leaning towards you living.
Okay.
So
I will say,
Mm-hmm.
if you are gonna kill me, wait one more round because I have a 5th place curse. I've played Greenhouse online 2 or 3 times, gotten 5th place,
Oh my
and when I
gosh.
played in season 3, I got 5th place. So if anything, if you're gonna kill me, commit to the bit. Like that is if I'm not in your endgame plans at this point, so be it. There's not much I can do to change that at this point. But if you send me out at 5th,
yes,
and give me if you're gonna send me out and kill me, okay, give me. I will literally throw next round's greenhouse if I have to. I'm telling you, if I'm gonna die, make it fucking entertaining.
Yes,
I do love that for you.
And I'm not even gonna bother using uproot. I don't want to put either of you in that position. I've had your back. I've had your back. Y'all have had mine.
Appreciate that.
I feel like we're good. If anything, I mean, if
we're all
anything,
uprooted out.
last round showed how crafty Lily can be.
Yes.
And we're friends. She's my director in Legally Blonde. I literally have to see her for the next month. So
yes.
I'm not gonna throw her under the bus. Even though I heard she threw me under the bus. I'm just not gonna play like that.
Yeah.
I love Lily, and I'm not gonna throw her under the bus. I think the past 2 rounds have shown how crafty she can be. And she is clinging to any boat.
Right.
So.
And that's what I was thinking from the beginning is that safe does what safety needs, that kind of stuff. So that's and we were all dwindling down.
Yeah.
And it's gotta be, I wish we could all just be up us 6 and they just take a whole vote. This is a third of the cast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Am I okay?
Yes.
That is what we are feeling. I would like to have one last conversation with
Yeah.
you guys to double check.
At least just there's nothing I can't do an uproot battle after last round.
Yeah.
And thank God.
No.
And I know Patrick gave you guys your seats back. Y'all could shut it down quick.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna bother. So I can't really do anything at this point.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be a blindside, I mean it's kind of just overkill at that point. So
Yeah, I wouldn't see any point in that. So please rest assured, I have no intention of surprising you.
Anything changes, just give me a heads up. But
guys. Yeah. No, and I feel you about being cursed. My Survivor game, Foggy Bog, and my greenhouse, I was 6th in both.
Mhm.
Genius, I managed 5th.
Mhm.
So that was like, we're in that range though.
Yeah.
So that's, and like in Big Brother, I spent all day saying like, that's the thing to beat. 5 is like my goal right now.
No, that literally was my goal for this game.
Yeah.
I said, if I'm cursed, we're about to fucking find out.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Yeah,
And if I'm cursed, I'll get 5th place and I'll say I'm retired.
And look,
But it would be so goddamn funny.
if 5th place is a curse, not too bad of a curse.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That's a decent curse.
I had a worse curse.
Yeah, you did. But baby, you broke it.
We're
You
breaking the
broke
curse.
it. That's what
We
I'm
are breaking the
trying-
chain.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And really, that's why I said like spiraling out of season 4 was that like I needed an all-star cast because I needed strong personalities because I was
Yes, to match the energy.
yeah. Everybody else was like, and I just it's like who I
No,
was.
I get that. I had the arrogance to come in here thinking like, oh, people think I'm a big threat because I win so many comps, and got here and everyone was like, okay,
You don't deserve to be on All Stars.
oh yeah, no, we're not even all stars.
Look at
you
that.
know, Christian started that as a rumor. Who
Look at
knows?
us now. Look at us now.
Can't wait to see what the truth is on that. By the way, if Christian just invented it, but
I think that's exactly what happened.
probably
Fucking hilarious, but also fuck you.
yeah.
Um,
and I don't know if he even would think that. Like
he probably just made it up to stir shit.
yeah, no, for sure. Anyway,
But
yeah, no, this has been.
I trust you guys.
Are the boys?
They were. I talked
Here?
to them, and they
They're
were like,
in the-
"We don't have a vote." And I
They're
was
in
like,
there?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they
they're
were
just chilling in
They're in
there?
there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
but
my bad.
just checking with them.
I trust you guys, and just like let me know. But
Yeah.
I know you guys want to talk, so I won't take up time because we are on
Yeah.
timers.
Yeah.
And I just want 1 second with you, Meredith.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That you are heard and
Hi,
seen,
babies.
baby mama. Yeah.
Okay. So Lily's gonna work her little magic.
Okay.
Or Abrielle. So, oh, look at these notes.
Okay. So let's go over this. Patrick was 4-1, or something
3 to
like
1.
that. 3-1.
I think it was.
I'm so sorry.
How many people voted? There were 3 of us. Yeah. Hey. Hello. Hey. Come on. Talk to the voters.
Hey.
Here,
Yeah,
sit. Come
I
sit.
mean, sorry. I mean, they've all said they're voting me out, which is what I told you. I mean, they have no reason to, you know.
I honestly don't get that played by them.
I don't either.
I don't love this. Can we
Sorry.
also?
Yeah.
Come on.
I just get like this much of Brandon's head
Yeah.
above.
Still beautiful.
Can you see Ross?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're giving me like heavy vibes that like it's a done deal for them.
Okay.
Do you have bank votes that you trust with anyone?
Well, that's kind of what I'm at. It's like if there's no fucking, I really don't. Like you said, I don't really understand fully why. I don't know, but I guess maybe they see me and Abrielle's evenly matched. They're like whatever, and they just decided to throw it on me.
I think it's been a game split the alliances.
Mhm.
And the people, and it was easier to do, and like you could rally the whole house and like just pick one of them. But now it's really like there are only a couple of us, so clearly there are alliances. If there are any in the greenhouse, or maybe that form some, whoever's left, spot the alliance and go for it. And I unfortunately I think that that's essentially what has happened. On the play of you versus Abrielle, I mean, it's why I said what I said when I nominated her, and what I've told everyone and her. You know, she is going to be well liked by the jury, in my opinion, and because she's well liked by everyone, and she's played such an honest game, that's really admirable. And it sucks to be like, and that's why you need to go. But for people who want to win, I mean. You don't necessarily, So anyway,
Yeah, I feel like people
so
see
I
me as
feel-
shiftier.
well, but I mean, what I'm saying is, I agree with you in that. Why would they not vote her out right now?
If I were a voter, whatever my emotional thoughts were, because I like both of you, the logical choice is to get her out.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I can't account for is maybe she's been building better relationships with those two throughout. Maybe you hadn't known about that. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Meredith's always hard to read. Jessica, on the exact opposite end of the spectrum, equally hard to read because she's just like Jessica with everyone, you know? And so.
Yeah. So I don't know. It seems like they, it kind of seems like their mind's made up, and I'm just gonna have to like pass whatever I have.
Can I say this?
Mhm.
Voters aren't talking to me. Are they talking to you? If they do tip me off, I don't want you to be blindside. If I know anything, I will let you know.
Well, currently, I feel like it's the opposite of a blindside. I feel like they're currently saying like you're going home.
I think you're fairly
And I'm
certain.
like, cool. Okay, good knowing you're fine. You know. I was like, do you want to entertain the, I said, finally I was like, if y'all are at peace, like, just tell me to fuck off, let's go vote, like, let's have a nice afternoon, like, don't just stare at me silently while everyone is just, like, so tired, like, fuck, just say it. I guess at peace, I'm like, just fucking say, we're voting for you, my god, the drama, the saga, like, I'm so over it, I'm like, I'm so tired. So yeah, they guess they're sort of at peace again. Why are you hemming and hawing? I'm already on the block. Why are you trying to charm me still? Damn. Just say it.
Taking you to dinner.
God, I know. I'm like, oh my god. Why are you crying at Old Yeller? Like, just shoot me. They're just like, we're all being so polite.
For you, it's me.
She's opening at the Improv on Saturday night.
Oh, okay.
Well, assuming I'm going now, I'm just gonna pick some people to pass my stuff to, I guess. But
Do you still have? Did you use all of the ones I gave you? All
sadly,
4.
Yeah, sadly.
Okay.
I know. That was
Alright.
a huge play. My
That
God.
hurt.
Hurt everybody.
I feel like there's not many times whenever an uproot is more in this game like crazy or iconic.
That's gotta be
than a
the
Venus
first
flytrap. That was the
pretty
craziest thing that's happened in this game.
That was
bar
pretty
none.
wild.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's probably. I can't believe one of them didn't go up because of that. Because I feel like they proved that their 3 with Patrick was stronger than anything else they had in the game. So I kind of thought people would be going for them next, but I don't know. I get it. And they have all the seeds going into these next few rounds. But you were saying like maybe that's a good thing because they have to pass them. Can they pass them just to each other then?
Yeah.
Oh, then they're gonna do that. I think their 3 is. I don't know.
Who's
That's.
they? You mean?
I think that Meredith and Jessica are simply just going to trade seeds. I think they both have a very high amount because they were the ones to pull all of those for Patrick.
Hey, I wanted to say that I think Christian gave me an extra seed that I gave him. And
Okay.
if it was yours, I wanted to pass it back. I don't know if he saw your bank and it was short.
When?
Like he took all those seeds, right? So I'm so sorry. Patrick.
Okay.
And I gave 3 seeds and he gave me 4. Like he put back 4.
So he had his own. So I
Okay.
think that was a gift to you.
Oh, hot.
Yeah.
And I was making sure if you checked your bank account and it came up short, okay?
No, I was there when he gave me mine back.
Hot, okay.
And honestly, I'm so ashamed to say this.
Yes.
Please, viewers,
Yes.
do not judge me.
Oh, Lord.
I forgot how many I gave him.
Ah!
In the chaos, I was like, so it was 2 last round, and then it was 1, and then 2 more.
Oh, Lord, no.
And I was like-
not the other hand. Oh,
was
my.
like, how many was it? And he was keeping track better than me, so I was like,
Yes.
he's not trying to screw me over. I asked him for them back, and he
Mhm.
gave me approximately the right amount. It was if
Okay.
it was 1 short.
Okay.
Honestly, I have plenty.
Okay.
So
Cool.
no, I believe that he was dividing up his personal stash,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he gave me a few of those as well, and he gave you that.
Mhm.
And I guess maybe 1 to Ross. I don't know. I don't know how many he had actually had to begin with.
Yeah.
But so no, that's yours.
Okay. Hot. All right. Well, we can go see the boys. I see them come out.
Yeah.
Well, Mama made it this far, so they can kill us with any
You wanna
effort
read
that we put, so it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
How was the talk with the girls?
They more or less said, bye. Bye, bitch. I was yours. I had to pull it on them though. I was like, oh my god.
They were silent, but they were
Fast
like,
forward.
I think
Fast. FF.
I mean, she's saying that in confidence,
Am
so
I
don't.
dead or alive? And they said, we're thinking about keeping you alive.
I'm just too
I
tired.
think they 100% are just about to vote me out, and I'm just gonna pass pick people to pass whatever I have left, and like that's.
I know you and Brandon.
That's the saga. But I mean, until he put me up, Ross was nice. I mean, Brandon hasn't really crossed me, so I mean, I guess the most logical person for me to pass stuff to at this point is Brandon. I still don't understand why Jessica or Meredith is not up.
Me either.
I'm like, they just showed you that their final three was with Patrick and that they were willing to do everything that they could until they knew they were outbid, and you still think that they're going to be on your side. Wild. No, but they have seeds that said they can pass them to each other, right? That's allowed. I'm like, well, yeah. I'm like, so then why the fuck wouldn't they do that?
Yeah.
Use your brain. So, I don't know why the fuck we are, I don't know. Whatever. I don't. Male logic, am I right?
Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Any seeds that come back to me, cool. If I'm broke bitch, then I'm a broke bitch. But I told you I had you in a dip, so I said I'm not gonna campaign against Lily. I'm sorry.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
No. They were like if somebody was like, oh, I think that maybe it's a stronger choice to keep. I'm like, okay, but like I'm not like so right.
No,
Fuck
I'm
her.
not,
Like
I'm sorry. I was like, I'm not gonna.
you know what I mean? Like I haven't. You know.
Yeah, so y'all are gonna do what y'all are gonna do. I think you already.
That is correct. So so I think it's the end of the line for me. I think I'm about to get shot behind the shack, but the shed, you know.
But that means you can go home.
It does mean I can finally
You
go
know
home.
what? And I genuinely thought we would be at rehearsal by now.
Same.
I said, I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I could have survived the rounds to the finale anyway. I don't see that for me.
Well,
I don't really know how. To be fair, I don't really know how they work, but
I told him, I said I have a 5th place curse. The 2 or 3 games I played online, I got 5th place, and season 3 I got 5th place. And I said, so if you're gonna kill me, you might as well commit to the bit and let me get 5th.
Yeah.
And I said, haha, JK, but unless. So if I follow you out the door, we fucking tried.
I'm guessing that they're gonna try to eat you and then just go.
Yeah.
Is what I would assume that the other 2 boys want to go with Meredith.
We really tried. We really did the
We did everything we could.
We did everything.
We survived as long as we could.
Yeah.
Together. So I mean, party.
Yeah, one of us is going. So, best finals we ever fucking played with. I will say.
Yay.
Best
work.
Best
Thanks.
team.
I mean, thanks for trusting me and thanks for pulling things with me and I hope it's been I mean, you've definitely been beneficial to me. I hope that I've been as beneficial to you because I feel like you've definitely been an asset for me. So, yeah. Bye, world. Bye, cool world.
It's been fun. I'm ready for bed, you know. I said, if it's me, just fucking
Same. Can I have a snowball? Is there a snowball truck?
You get to go get coffee.
Good? Alright, let's do this. Let's die.
Yeehaw!
Were there 6 of us left? Okay. Gavin was the first boot by a vote of 7-5. Maddie was fly trapped.
Yep.
Dylan was 3rd boot by a vote of 8-2.
That was against Brody.
Against Brody.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Any knowledge that we have going into that is better. Shakira was 4th boot by a vote of 7-2, I think.
Yeah, Thomas was up there. It was like Shakira, Thomas, somebody else.
Brady,
maybe.
Then we had the split. So after the 4th boot, we had the split because that was at 14.
Yeah.
The 2 boots there were Claire and Ava, both 3-0.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
Thomas was in flat trapped.
Yeah.
Then Chrissy Bear went out. I think it was 5-2.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wouldn't vote against him because he had helped me up to that point. Yeah.
Then Shane went out 4-0.
Yeah.
Then Brody went out 6-0.
Yeah.
Then Brady went out 5-0.
Something like that.
Then Patrick 3-1.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. That's important. Hey.
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 We just want to check in as the voters.
Yeah.
Is this okay?
Oh, it's just y'all.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, do y'all want to sit? Here, I'll sit.
Yeah. No, yes.
Sit in
Y'all
there.
we're the frog. We're the frog. We're the queens.
This is sexism.
No, I'm just meaning for it to
LOL, no.
Okay.
No, we
Feeling very gendered.
Yeah,
I just want to sit closer.
I don't know. I got softball knees. I greatly appreciate it.
It's really just about Stu.
Okay.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Between the 2 of us, we were leaning toward Lily. Do you guys have thoughts to share?
I trust both of you.
Yeah.
So I trust y'all to make the right decision.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it matters.
That's the biggest thing, I think. What's the phrase?
Foregone conclusion?
6 to 12, half a dozen, like that kind of thing.
6 1, half dozen other.
6, whatever.
It's 6 1, half dozen other.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I was turning into Trixie Mattel just.
It's a different version of potato.
Sure. Yeah, I was gonna say tomato.
Right.
Correct.
All
Yeah.
things considered, it's okay. Gotcha.
So, you know, I think, yeah. I mean, whatever y'all think.
Okay.
I trust you guys' judgment.
Yep.
And so let's say this goes according to plan. We go next greenhouse challenge. We just put up whoever makes it. Like out of the two of them that survives, then whoever's in the greenhouse will put them up. And
Now that'll be top 5. Oh, no, this is 6.
That'll be top 5.
So and we all play.
We all play.
Yes. So all we need is
Oh, well, and then
us
right,
in the
and then
top
one
2
person
spots.
isn't nominated.
If we can get all 3 spots, that'd be.
But what do we do if that person gets the first or second spot?
Panic.
Panic? Should we buy this green thumb?
Yeah. I was thinking, I don't have enough coins. I would give 1 or 2, but that's what I was thinking.
Personally, I can afford it
Okay.
if we think it's worth it.
It would guarantee safety.
Get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want one from me as a shine
and
of
one,
like
and one for me.
And
I'll
if I get one from one
and
of
I'll
them,
do-
I'll give you one.
I would even do 2 for Brandon because
One for each is totally fine.
Okay.
It is time. Okay. It's
Okay.
time.
Are they? We don't have Taylor and Dee Dee.
Oh, maybe it's not. Well, the timer did go off. So, here we are. I'm gonna place this bid on green thumb.
Great. Meredith has bid 4 on green thumb.
All right, and so just to recap, Abrielle said she's cursed for 5th place in this game.
Yes.
All the online games and her season, she finished 5th.
Yeah.
She jokingly said she would throw the greenhouse challenge just to complete that curse. So
Okay.
that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I'm in it for the bit.
I'm in it for the bit.
That's what she said. She
I
goes,
love a
y'all
bit.
gotta do it. Stick to the bit.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's 6 of us. So I'm not
No, we. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay, Slay.
What? Well,
All of our parents left us.
everybody left.
Dee Dee, Thomas.
Y'all wanna just run it?
I
Holly.
thought you were
4.
sharing.
All right. Do we have any last minute bids? I see no movement. Other than that, with that being said, with 4 seeds, Meredith, you have purchased green thumb. And with that, the auction is closed. Let's move to the living room for banishment.
Before we move to the voting portion of the evening, each of you will have a chance to stand and plead your case. Do you have a preference who goes first? Abrielle? Miss Lily?
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about this part.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess all I'll say is I feel like I've played a really good game, like a really scrappy game. Not in a bad way where I'm like double crossing all kinds of people. But I feel like I've been really scrappy and worked really hard. So I mean, I feel like, ideally that scrappiness and that hard work, I just want to achieve the highest place possible. And if you guys have the power, obviously this round, so this is as far as I can go, then this is as far as I can go. But I feel like I have played a very strong game, and I pride myself, so proud. Yay. Yay me. Hi. We're hi. Hi.
Just cut that. Anyway, hi. Wow, what a day. I'm tired. You're tired. We're all tired. I told you guys all of this already, but I have the curse. And the 2 or 3 times I played online, I got 5th place. In season 3, I got 5th place. So if you're really gonna kill me, commit to the bit and send me home next, because you guys can do it anyway. I'm not gonna. I did campaign against Lily. I'm not gonna. I love Lily, and I have to spend the next month with her for Legally Blonde. So I'm gonna be gorgeous. Okay. I love Lily. This was an amazing game. We were together in cahoots most of the game, and really one of the best, if not the best ally I've ever played with. not to get sappy, but if I was gonna go out against anyone, like, at least we were iconic. So we never turned on each other. We never turned on each other. Actually, so I don't know. You guys told me what you're gonna do, so hope that's what's happening. Grandma.
Are you filming? Are
Can
you?
you sit?
Hello, Meredith.
Hi.
You know what to do.
I sure do. Great game. We're in the end game now, so there's not much to say. The way forward is clear. But yeah, Lily, props for especially the last couple rounds. Great game.
Thank you.
Place your vote. Okey-dokey. I'm going to vote out my sis Lily. It's what we agreed. I have a bank vote, and I was sitting on the couch, and I was like, y'all would be so shady to use my bank vote to like flip the script and get out Abrielle right now. But this round we purchased Green Thumb, and we have a solid 4 going forward. So I hope they don't flip the script, but that's what we're doing, and we're committing to the script. But for this round, my vote will go to Lily.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Holler, holler. Yes.
Welcome to the banishment ceremony. Upon the revelation of the votes, that person eliminated will immediately exit, taking their pot with them, going to do their podcast interview. Thank you so much. Without further ado, a vote of 2-0. Lily, I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated. And scene. Everyone will compete this week. Nominations will occur immediately after the challenge. You will be asked 10 questions about the game. With each answer, you must say how confident you are on a scale of 1 to 10. You can only use each digit once.
10 is most confident.
Yes.
10 is most confident, 1 is I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. If you get the answer right, you can assign that number to another player. The players with the lowest assigned scores enter the greenhouse. Are we ready for question number 1? How well do you know this game? Number 1, which player was banished by a vote of 6-0?
With a confidence level of 5, my answer is Brody.
With a confidence level of 8, my answer is Brody.
With a confidence level of 8, my answer is Christian.
Confidence 7, answer Brody. Confidence 7, answer Brody.
The answer is Brody. So hold it. You got it all?
Yep.
Okay.
Write down who you're going to assign it to. Reveal.
Abrielle.
And
5.
Okay.
Abrielle 8.
Okay.
Abrielle 7.
Guess we're committing to the bit, huh? Brendan 7.
Wow.
I'm just going in order.
Here we go. What's about to happen? Who went home the first time that Claire had a flower?
Brandon.
With a confidence level of 1, Dylan.
With a confidence level of 2, Dylan.
With a confidence level of 1, Dylan.
Confidence 1, answer Dylan.
What?
Yes!
Confidence 6, answer Gavin?
The answer is Dylan.
No shit. Hot diggity, dog.
So please write down who you will be sending your points to.
1 to Abrielle.
It's just one more.
Okay, next.
2 to Abrielle. It's just 2 more.
1 to Abrielle. Sticking to the bit.
1 to Ross. It's just 1.
Of all the players in the game, which one has become the rose the most times?
With a confidence of 4, I think myself, Brandon.
With a confidence of 3, Lily.
With a confidence of 3, I put Ross.
With a confidence of 3, I put Brody. With a confidence of 4, I put Brady.
Okay, any of these players would be accepted. Brandon, Brody, Shane, Abrielle.
Okay, so you got it right? Okay, write down who you are giving points to.
4 to Jessica.
It's just 4. 3 to Jessica.
Holy man.
Okay.
What was the greenhouse competition the round that Thomas was banished from the greenhouse?
Okay, reveal. Brandon.
I wrote 2 and I had nothing.
Okay.
With a confidence level of 5, Pictionary.
Okay, next.
I had 2, nothing though.
Okay, next.
Oh, I realized I'm wrong. With a confidence of 10, spot it.
Okay, next.
I said confidence of 1 shuffleboard. The roll.
It was Pictionary. So no one got that correct?
Yes, someone did.
Oh wait. Oh, you
Ross
said
did.
Pictionary?
Mm-hmm.
So sorry.
Ross,
No,
who are
Ross.
you assigning to? You were the only one.
Abrielle.
Okay.
Which player was ranked 9th on the Dance Moms Pyramid?
Reveal.
With a confidence of 8, Lily.
With a confidence of 1, blank.
With a confidence of 4, Thomas.
Okay.
With a confidence of 8, Lily.
Confidence of 5, Patrick.
The answer is Patrick.
Yeah, I was backwards.
Yeah, it's in a weird order.
It's backwards.
Okay.
And who would you like to give your points to?
Yes, Abrielle has a score of 29, Brandon has a score of 7, Jessica has a score of 7, Meredith has 0, and Ross has 1.
I'll give him to Meredith since she doesn't have him.
Okay.
It's just 5.
Next question.
My lucky number.
How many players were remaining in the game when the cactus replaced the tulip in the greenhouse?
Reveal.
Confidence of 7, 9 players.
Okay, next.
With a confidence of 6, 11 players.
Okay, next.
With a confidence of 9, 11.
Okay.
Confidence of 6, 10 players.
Confidence of 8, 11 players.
The answer is 11.
Confidence of 6, I'm applying these 6 points to Jessica.
Okay. Jessica, what about you?
I had 9 and I put it for Abby baby.
Abby baby. It's okay because I had 8 and I put Jess.
That's what I was like, we got some big numbers coming and I'm making show. There's a little, yeah, I love you.
Cool.
What player utilized the most banked votes in a single banishment ceremony? Okay, reveal.
Well, with the confidence of 6, nothing.
Okay.
With a confidence of 4, Shane.
Okay.
With a confidence of 5, with Thomas.
Confidence of 2, Brody.
2 when I put Lily. What's wrong?
And the answer is Shane. Congratulations, Ross. Who would you like to give your points to?
Abby, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Dead in the water.
Which player successfully purchased the most items during Monopoly?
With a confidence of 10, Brady.
With a confidence of 7, Brady.
With a confidence of 7, Brady.
Confidence of 5, Brady.
3, Christian.
The answer is Brady.
Abby with a heart.
Shut up.
7 for Brandon.
It's just 7. Next.
Abby.
Okay.
5 for Ross.
Okay.
Okay, number 9. What was the answer to the second collage seed hunt? What was the answer to the second collage seed hunt?
With a confidence of 3, I never saw it.
With a confidence of 9, 4.
With a confidence of 6, -3.
With a confidence of 9, -0.33.
Confidence of 9, 27.
The answer is negative 1/3, which means Meredith, you.
Who are you giving 9 points to?
Abigail.
Okay. Next.
Number 10. How many votes did Brady receive for banishment throughout the game? How many votes did Brady receive for banishment throughout the game?
Confidence of 9, 8 votes.
Confidence of 10, 10 votes.
Confidence of 10, 7 votes.
Confidence of 4, 10 votes.
Confidence of 10, 8 votes.
The answer is 11. I'm so sorry. No one gets to transfer points in the final round. With the most points, Abrielle comes in last place with 68. Wow.
Grandma's age.
You don't look a day over 40.
And, wait, fifth place? No, fourth place? In fourth place, Jessica with 21. Third place, Brandon, congratulations, with 14. Second place, Ross. And first place, Meredith. Good job, everyone.
Am I in the water? You know, this round, I mean, it is going that way, but I think you can afford to, like, do something. You know what I mean? Like, I think you could afford to. We have upper available.
Oh,
But there's only one other option.
Meredith has like 11 seats.
I
assume it's me and you going up.
Yeah.
Because they've done the thing where like,
Yeah.
oh, the winners go greenhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I can't vote, but
Yeah.
like
I said though, I think
Meredith has like 11 seats, so
I
I'm
know.
gonna get outbid no matter what I do.
Well, I wanted to.
And if that challenge did not show that like
Yeah.
I'm lowest on people's priority list,
Yeah.
then I don't know what will.
And that should be
And
I'm
that's-
next.
That's 4 of you. Yeah, that showed you you're next.
Yep.
That's 4 of you.
Yep.
What happens in Final Four?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think I would be next in their priority. Now, I do know the smartest move for Brandon right now, because I don't know if he was like fibbing it or like maybe I should purchase a seed count. He had no seeds.
I think they're final for me. He doesn't. I don't think he has any.
So, but for Final Four, or seeds or votes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I don't know if he's gonna pick seeds, and then like it's a little safer still. But what I wanted to say, some tea, is I know auction's gonna open, and I didn't mean to like spoil anything, and this is just a prediction. Is I think I saw Lily putting her stuff in your cup.
Okay, Slay. I already know I don't have as much as Meredith. So if they are a Final Three, they're deciding what happens here.
So yes, so
And I'm there, but like, okay.
about.
I mean, if I go out at fifth, it really
Pre-jury.
is the bit. Like, I can't be that.
It is. And the idea that I pitched to Lily was like with the stuff remaining is if you're sticking to the bit and you don't want to try uproot and you don't want to try anything else.
I just know that like I'm gonna get beat out.
Yeah. And I don't have I have barely any seeds to even help to maybe even compete because I don't fully know how many she has. Yep, and I haven't even asked because I'm like, girl, yeah, I'm not looking at big
And like, if they really are a 3, they'll pool and cut us off.
So then that's what I was thinking is like pre-jury picking. If you were to disperse your stuff, what would you want to happen? Who would you want to see as Final 3? And if you would disperse your stuff, like how would you want it used?
I mean, Brandon's already a winner.
Yeah, that's what I
Let's
thought
shake
too.
it up. Let's shake it up.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. That's where I'm at. Like,
So that's cool. So I hear you. I see.
and
Because
the
that's
same reason that people went after Brady for playing all sides, that's what Brandon's been doing.
Yeah.
So like,
And
okay.
he's played it well. And as you can see, I mean, he's a previous winner. Obviously, he can. So, but that's what I wanted to confirm is that if I had to, like, be pinned down in next round, I mean, that would be my next target. And I hope that Meredith and Ross are with me
Think
rather
they're-
than Brandon, but I don't know.
They're way closer than anyone
gave him credit for, and
Yeah.
like I could see it happening, but like there was just never much opportunity to do anything about it.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
I've done
And when
did everything I could do.
And let me say, like
I don't know why I keep slipping into like a country accent. But
we in Louisiana,
It's 'cause
baby.
I'm tired.
It's inevitable. I think too, like I should have put like you got slammed in there, and it was literally like not dead in the water, but it was like where
Oh, it was dead in
halfway,
the water, baby.
But halfway through, I could have put points on Brandon, so I could have gotten the greenhouse, and it's like halfway through was too late because then I had like low numbers left, and I feel pissed.
They still would have given you last place, and you would have gotten seeds.
Even if I got seeds that would help me in round 4, and I knew Brandon had none, so then that would even help me, you know. But with this situation,
Are they still in there doing the thing?
Yeah. Okay. So, well, that's that. I just know that if both of us are up, I mean, I can't vote, so it's
Yeah.
not. So it's really up to them. I mean, but that I'll just be flat out is that was obviously you can see what's going on. So then that's why I was talking with you. If you had any like predictions or if you wanted to, you know, help and stuff, I would see it through. Because that's where I'm going next. Is I'm going to Brandon because I know they're coming for me.
Welcome once again to the greenhouse. Deja vu. We've been here before. Do you need to talk and discuss amongst yourselves before we have the ceremony?
Just to decide quickly, I
Sure,
guess.
yeah.
Do y'all want flowers?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope that our trifecta here is strong.
Absolutely.
I have nothing to, like, I'm putting my whole faith into you, as I hope you've seen that I have done over the past few rounds.
I will give you. You're fine. You have nothing to worry about.
And
Really and truly.
okay.
I want this to be the final three.
I don't anticipate an uproot being used, but if it is, I might need a hand or two.
Can I say one thing? You still have no seed, right?
I do.
As long as, I mean, I guess Jessica can give them away, but we control this. We can get the final three if we stay tight. So just keep that in mind.
I mean, they have seeds to bid on uproot.
Yeah.
Neither of them can beat the amount of seeds I have.
And we'll burn it.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
And listen, if that happens, that means.
And I control the vote.
You do.
So y'all tell me who you want, and I have no reason not to follow you.
I would like to check my number
Yeah,
of
we'd like to
seeds.
check.
Oh.
Can't read the name anymore.
Yeah.
Can we decide how many seeds we have all together?
And this was updated after the last Spanish match?
Is that?
Yes.
Lily.
You still have it?
No.
Who you got?
I'm working on it.
Hmm.
10.
I have 2.
Okay.
So and even if Jessica goes for it, we're still buying this in ranking.
I don't see why not.
Because even if at that point,
Get rid of the other person regardless.
the thing is if we buy it, burn it, Jessica gets her seed back, she has to get moved on the next round. The next, whichever one of us she picks.
Wait, so you're saying, sorry, walk me through that?
So what we do this round is we put those two up.
Yeah.
If one of them tries to buy our group, we outbid them.
Okay.
Let's say if it's Abrielle, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Jessica has seeds going into the next round because she can't put them on herself. She has to put them on one of us. And whichever one of us she puts them on, even if she ends up having more than Meredith and me combined, she has to put all of those on one person.
Right.
And we're not putting any on Jessica.
Yeah.
And therefore, one of us will be in charge of who goes to final 3.
Right.
And we're taking each other.
So, the only counter to that is that if she were to not put them all on one person and split them between us, that could end in a tie between 2 people. If she doesn't have a number that's divisible by 3, or I guess if the total number of seeds.
I will say, no tea, no shade. I don't think she fully understands the end. I'm just gonna be honest. She talked about it on camera. I feel like I can talk about it here.
Okay.
So, if that's not something that we want to even put in her mind, I would not remind her of the rule.
So let's just get through this round and
I think
Tell her she has nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Get to round 4 and then go from there.
And I think also the vibe is that clearly we were piling onto Abrielle. I think she knows.
Yes.
I don't think she's gonna fight it, but I just wanted to have a
I don't think
contingency plan
either of
in
them
case.
really wants to do the uproot. Abrielle,
Yeah.
I think, has made peace
I
and
think
Jessica
so.
feels safe. So.
Okay. All right. Well then, we're ready.
And now we will have the greenhouse ceremony. Please come forward and collect your power.
You want to steal it from me? I'll take the seeds, thank you.
Congratulations.
Well, you don't have it yet.
So,
Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about this.
does it matter which one of them we get to see? To Abrielle? Because I don't
Give
think
it to Abrielle.
she'll use anything. Okay, then I would like to have Sunflower.
Ross chooses Rose. And Meredith will come forward and claim Sunflower.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
I need to let you finish first.
Congratulations. This concludes the greenhouse ceremony, but we will move immediately to nominations.
Okay. I have been keeping semi-detailed notes in my phone, and y'all both were pretty much right there with me. Just saying that's impressive. I'm just impressed by you. By your
Yeah, I have
intelligence.
not taken a single note.
All right, you don't have to rub it. We got it.
Welcome to the nomination ceremony. Once again, you are all stars. I'm so proud of you all.
Yeah.
And Sunflower, you may go first to make your nominee. Whoever you nominate will absolutely still get 1 seed. Meredith, can you please make your nominee?
Sure can.
Hey, y'all.
Abrielle, come on up.
Oh, baby, I get a seed. And Ross, with the rose, would you please make your pick? I don't know who it would be.
I love both of you. Brandon, you made the greenhouse. Jessica, you didn't. So Jessica, please.
Have a seat. Deja vu. Okay. And with that, this nomination ceremony is done.
Oh, are y'all ready?
We're
Oh,
all
sorry.
waiting on you, babe.
Welcome to the last auction of the season. We have seed count and uproot. Go.
Thank you.
Hey.
Spicy pricey!
You're recording?
Hi. Final four? Yeah, y'all are still on it. I was like, when I received the rose, I was like, is it?
No.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Sweet.
It's gonna be me, you, Brandon, and Meredith in the next round. I genuinely don't know how the seeds are gonna be distributed. You've heard me say it before.
Yeah.
I wanted to get there and then we figure it out there.
Yeah.
So I like I said, I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. But let's
Yeah.
focus on getting through this round
first.
first. We get to our final 4, we hug, and then we figure out what's next.
Yeah, I agree.
But you're safe.
Cool.
I mean, you're 100% safe.
Cool. Hot. Awesome. Okay. Great. Alright. Sure.
Hey, we've been working together for a long time. We fucking did this shit.
Oh wait, someone's gotta pick it up and we gotta show them our handshake. Or we can do it sit down. Whatever's good. Oh, it's recording? Sorry. I didn't know if you pressed it.
I didn't know how I would be able to see, but it's good.
Awesome. I forgot to pitch that just because I didn't know if they were done or not and if we were switching conversations. But while y'all were doing flower nominations, I did pull Abrielle aside, kind of just confirming it because literally I think from last round she could see. But if she could see, I'm playing next week, this week, you know what I mean? So I said, girl, you got a bunch of stuff. I said, are you burning it or where are you putting it?
Yeah.
And so I am waiting to see, I'm waiting to see after this, what happens. I had an inkling that Lily put her stuff in Abrielle's stuff.
I think Lily was pretty broke by the time she went home, though.
Yeah, but stuff
Might have-
in Final Four,
Thanks,
like
folks.
you said, yeah, whatever it is, it'll count towards something.
Right.
So I was putting that feeling.
Yeah, right, perfect.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. So
I
I'm
love
curious.
That. Yeah,
I
me too.
know. I know. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be interesting.
Yes, I know. So that was it. But I needed a camera.
Not even gonna try. I got a nice 4 seats.
Okay.
Which honestly isn't that bad, but Meredith has level 1, so.
She has a bunch, yeah.
I don't know how many Jess has, but not enough to be Meredith. I'm worried for you, I will say it. I had the inkling. I mean, I'm not dumb, I knew, you know?
What do you mean?
Like
Do you think those three are still canoodling?
No, like,
Just in the jury in general?
you, Ross, Meredith are together, and then me, Jess on the bottom.
Yeah.
So, like, me and Meredith not happening.
Wait, what do you, I'm sorry, I'm not following.
Are you? Okay.
I don't know. I mean, that's,
You know,
listen.
Here's the thing about any placement that's not like the finale.
Yeah.
5th is the funniest.
Sure.
It does. I
If
will
you
say
want the bit.
it does soften the blow, but I'm not ready to die.
I
I'm not ready to die. I think Jess probably has a better redemption story,
Mm-hmm.
and like, take it however you want. You can say it's me kissing ass or whatever, but
No, you've said that a long time ago, and it's good to be reminded of that because she certainly does.
And
But-
whatever I do have by the time we get there,
Yeah.
I told you a long time ago, like, I got you, and that's what I meant, because I think Meredith would kill me. I know Ross would kill me. Before now, Jessica probably would kill me. That was like, oof.
Yeah.
Oof. That was sad.
Yeah. I know. I have no seats. So like, understanding where I'm at playing this game right now.
Mhm.
I've been 2 weeks in a row in the greenhouse with the same people.
Yeah.
Who are loaded down with seeds.
Mhm.
And
You gotta
I've-
do what they want,
and to a point,
they want Jess. And you don't think they'll cut you?
I don't think
The
so.
only winner left. They're not gonna cut you.
That hasn't been
Because
brought up.
Jess is gonna talk to them about it.
Yeah.
She already told me.
I know that I have.
If I stay, that's your first target.
Yeah.
Or if I go.
Yeah.
Like while you guys pick the stuff, that's what she said.
Jess is my. Jess
no,
is coming for me.
Jess is coming for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said winner left, only winner left. And I said, oh, okay.
Yeah. So she doesn't have that power though, because Meredith has ended up with a ton of seeds, and where Meredith puts those seeds will determine what happens.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll give them to Jessica. She and Ross are super tight. I'm in there with them as well now because of the past few rounds. It's the way it's fallen. It's certainly something that now I'm shitting about. But okay. Oh, total. Yeah.
Halfway done? Okay,
Yeah.
well, we can wrap
I
up.
hear you. I love you. I let me talk to Jess, and then I want to try and talk to the other two.
Okay, just let me know.
Okay.
I'll switch. Do you want me to send Jess out here?
I think two given private combos is important.
Yeah, for sure. Are you going to talk to Brandon and?
Yeah, I was gonna see if that can open up. So I'll go visit with them. Oh look, there it is. So sorry, but I'm cool.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all.
We're like halfway done, so I figured we can switch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You want to chat?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi. Y'all really said, Abrielle?
It felt so bad.
It's just because we don't think we can beat you in a jury.
And
That's not blowing smoke. When I tell you that I was told by like 4 different people that she's the most liked person here.
Good God. Why am I always, why? Why is it always me? And I do think Brandon is very likable.
like another winner, like a winner making it to the
Yes.
end. But that's what,
I do think that being said, like, I feel like points that were brought up early, is that, like, I don't think people really want a repeat winner.
And I think we played a stronger game than him, honestly.
I think so too.
I think he has got a lot of friends in the jerky.
He's. I know this. Out of the four of us left that could end up going, I think that I'm probably the worst talker, so I'm gonna rely heavily on like gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Meredith have been working together for too long to go back on it now, and Jessica's been helping out a bunch. It's just this is the game.
Yeah. I mean, you want seeds, you can have them all.
If you want to split them up, if you want to burn them.
Like, at this point, literally anything.
I mean, I have plenty between him and Brandon.
Hey, we're at like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I do want to touch base with y'all before we vote.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay.
Okay. 30 seconds.
Just
Well, I'll take
it.
like 30 seconds.
Okay.
If y'all really think I'm a good player, I mean, it's all stars. If you think you played a good game, prove it. I think if you're really scared of me sending me out here, I won't say it's a bad move, but are you going to take the easy way out, or do you want to play All-Stars and really go up to bat? Because I think right here, this is what everyone's expecting you guys to do. Like, we've known for rounds that you guys are working together. And, yeah, I'm sure that doesn't really change your mind. If I'm good, I'm good. But, much to think about. Because, like, I really haven't gone against you guys. And,
I know.
like, you brought a deal to me, and I was there for it, and I had plenty of chances to switch it up on y'all, and I didn't. So I hope that speaks for something. I know you guys are in a tough position, but I mean, I could talk forever, and yeah, I'll let you guys talk to Brandon, and if I'm dead, I'm dead. Just let me know.
It's amazing.
Seed queen. No.
Well.
I feel. Yes, 3 minutes.
So I'm planning to vote Gabrielle out.
Okay. That's cool. And are you the only vote? Yeah. That's insane.
It's insane.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I think we've been thinking it from the last round, and thank you for confirming. And Ross pulled me aside and said the same thing, so I really appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for next round.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, I don't know how next round's gonna go, but like I said, I think each week previously was like, we're gonna play the next week this week, and now we're hitting the wall. Like
we're
next round's it. So, but I just appreciate you for being here.
Yeah.
And I always love you, Spicy Queen.
I love you too.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to it. I think next week one of us is gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
But it's gameplay.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm scared for me. I'm scared for them. I'm scared for you. I'm scared for everybody.
Yeah.
But that's just the way it happens.
That's the way it crumbles.
Okay.
So
I want to touch base. Of course. I just wanted to tell you, like, I think I'm gonna vote Abby. I'm almost positive. Like 99%.
Cool. Well, just like this next one, 99.9 don't mean no. I'm just joking.
Let me talk to Ross and Meredith just really quickly.
All right, they're in there.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. So we both talked to all of them. All of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Jessica has like 3 seats.
Okay. So no longer really worried about Jess. Okay.
Well, I mean, we can have time to talk next time. I don't know how we're going to break it to her. How are we going to decide who gets final immunity? Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to drive the conversation. I want your all opinions on this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel comfortable giving it to Meredith.
Can we do that? You'd have to give your seats away to then vote for you.
Yes.
Okay.
So I would have to place my trust in you.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I feel,
I would feel comfortable with that as well because you trusted us to get flowers. Is it twice?
Yep. And
Twice in a row?
Twice in a row. And you openly said that was not what you wanted to do.
And I have those seeds to give you because I was put in that situation.
Exactly. Not exactly. That ew. Oh, that you know that was just an affirmation, but it came out bad. I think I would be very comfortable with that. Do you feel comfortable cutting Jess?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
More than comfortable.
All
Happy
love,
to do it.
all love, but this is.
Can't wait to do it,
Abigail-
actually.
Abigail's kind of last ditch thing was like, Jess said she would come for me next round, but there's nothing she can do.
Nope.
So,
I think if you,
I'm putting all of my trust in you too.
you should.
Okay. And I'm there. Okay.
Ariel's last ditch to us
can't
was
wait.
that you have friends on the jury.
Not as much as y'all. I mean, like, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, Brandon. At this point, I don't care if you're. I part of my game. I had to be cutthroat, way more cutthroat than I want to be this game. I'm done. I want to be loyal.
I had to be cutthroat coming up to.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had to start being cutthroat now, and I think I've shown that.
Hey guys.
Okay, we're coming.
Talking, but I have to pee.
Okay, you're good. I will say a thing that would be against all of us with Jess that Abrielle has brought up to me a couple of times, even rounds ago, is her redemption arc.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, you could say that for there's something defined about each of us.
Yeah.
I really like this plan. I think we know this game really well. I think we've played it really well.
Yes.
I think Jess has as well, but not just to be honest, not as well.
I think the three people who played the best game are sitting on this couch.
And I do think to an extent that speaks for itself.
Okay. Let's do it. Yep, we're ready.
I was gonna say, I'm in an Ava mood, and I think if I got voted out right now, I would want it to burn.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn, make burn,
Please,
baby.
please kill him.
Yes.
Anyway.
I'm looking for blood.
Bye, baby.
Preach.
And at the end of the last auction, nothing is purchased. The auction is closed. Let's head to the living room.
Stu, we gotta get up. Stu says right here.
Stubert!
Come on, Stu.
Before we line up to vote, you each have a chance to make your final plea. Would anyone care to go first?
Yes.
Jessica, please
Mine might take a
stand
while.
and give us your words.
Hello. I think Final Five is iconic. I definitely think I am the MIP most improved player, even so far. But it would mean so much to go even further with y'all. So please consider wisely, and I will be there for you, if or if not. Thick or thin, baby. That's all.
Thank you.
Well. Why does it always go like this? Now, I know, based on this last challenge, pretty much how you guys are feeling. I know that you two are tight and you brought Brandon in. Kudos to y'all, because I've been screaming the sky is falling for probably most of the game and nobody listened. So I'm ready for my I told you so moment when I walk in the jury house. But as one final sway, I would like to paint the optics. Jessica, I love you, and I never in a million years thought that I would have to campaign against you, but here I am, and I will. Jessica is most improved player. Jessica, I know you guys have said, Abrielle, you're so loved, you're one of the most loved people here. Have you guys fucking looked at Jessica? Most improved player, this is the third time playing. This is the farthest she's ever made it, and she's killing it. If I'm leaving, she's getting my seats. How many do I have? I don't know. Good luck with that. I think Jessica's more loved than I am, has a better story than me, and who is Jessica really pissed off? Compared to me, who was aligned with pretty much everyone in the game, and then sent all of them home and pissed off everyone. If you look at the jury lineup and think, who has Abrielle pissed off and who has Jessica pissed off, my list is filled and hers is empty.
Oh, I got a strong one.
Well, maybe there's one or two here or there. Brandon, you're a past winner. Meredith, you are and always will be one of the best players I've ever seen. Hope you know I'm obsessed with you. If I'm ever on a deathbed, I want Meredith to come to my side because she'll heal me. That's Meredith. Ross, I watched you play and I said, I'm gonna watch out for him because you had such a stellar game and you ended up where I was last time. So I hope you can understand how frustrating it is to have played the game that I've played and be sitting here. I think, y'all can take me out next round, whatever. This is All Stars. You think you played the best game against each other? Are y'all really worried about me? You wanna prove you had the best game? Prove it. I think between the two of us, I really am the smarter choice to keep, especially because y'all are already together. Y'all saw how I got beat down in that challenge. Y'all can kick me out next. But I think letting Jessica that close to the end is an absolute risk because if you're worried about my social game or my reputation in the jury house, y'all are sleeping. Y'all are getting misted. And if you let Jessica towards the end, I will indeed say, I told you so. I feel like I could go on forever. That being said, I have loved playing with each and every one of you. On a more like, hee kind of love you guys note. This is the best game I've ever played. This is the most fun I've ever had. I love you guys. No hard feelings, because if I go out at 5th, that's fucking iconic. If I wasn't gonna win, this is the funniest placement I've ever seen. Yeah, I think, Brandon, you're the only vote. I think you need to think really long and hard. Are they gonna keep you over Jessica? Because I think you two are like the biggest ones left. Y'all have played great, but like past winner, letting that at the end, what were you doing? Jessica, who's loved by literally everybody and has the redemptions, like the best redemption story I've ever seen. Okay. Lots to think about. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It is now time to vote.
Thank you both for the impassioned speeches. This is what I have come to realize in this game. I've played it before. I had no idea what I was doing, and stumbled my way into where I ended up, I think. I have had the opportunity this time to feel more in control of my own destiny, and and the relationships that I've made with people at different times were strategic in those times, right? So there is a plan in place that I am putting my trust in, for better or for worse, to let me be in the last final 3. And I'm going to stick to that plan as a show of solidarity to the plan and the people that I've made it with. And I hope that that is seen and heard by those people. So, come what may, but 5th place is your spot, babe. I love you, but my vote to banish is for Abrielle.
Thank you, Abrielle. Y'all got a lot to prove. Oh, honey, you got a big storm coming. Y'all, this is the worst spot you could have put me in because I don't know if you thought about it, but I'm one of the last people that jury's gonna hear from. So think about if you made a wise decision. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm kidding, I love you all. If I couldn't have won, this is the best place to be. If we can do nothing, we can commit to a bet.
Yeah.
This is the